All right, what's good, man? Chicago is always turned up as usual, man. We talking about Lil J and Rico Recklezz. Now, Rico Recklezz been on somewhat of a little tour, interview tour on the West Coast. He did a sit down with several podcasts on the West Coast. There's a couple of YouTube videos up. Y'all can go check out full interviews. And he talked about everything from like King Von to, his situation as far as labels and stuff like that, music, as well as he spoke about being locked up. Now, he just recently did like 18 months locked up in Cook County, and he talked about some of the politics behind things that's going on behind the walls with all of the sets and all of the different cliques and neighborhoods in Chicago. And he spoke about how the COs actually wanted him to actually PC up because he was a rapper, and he denied that request. But he did talk about several rappers that that was locked up with him. Now, one of them, he did not mention that person by name. He did say he tried to catch a fade with that individual, but that individual declined. But he did say something about Lil J. Now, Lil J has been locked up for quite some time. And I want to say Billy Black just said that Lil J is on his way home, and we'll get into that in a minute. And Lil J done had a lot of rumors about him since he's been locked up. But this is what Rico Recklezz had to say about him PCing up.
They're going to see you when you go to court. It was a rapper that was up in PC from Chicago. Lil J, he was up in PC.
He was like the king of PC.
I don't know why he was in there like that. He was ducking. I was telling him like, hey, boy.
Come up out of there.
You know what's going on? Like, it's like, get up out of there. It's like,
you do it?
Because it's like, you got to get him on. You damn near respect for like getting him on. Like, come on, like, we're going to get him on. But like, you duck, you ain't trying to get him on. It's like, oh, get your on.
Now, with that being said, man, Billy Black had posted a few days ago, as I said earlier, that he would be home in 11 more days. And there's been a lot of conversation about Lil J since he's been locked up. First and foremost, a lot of people talk about the weight gain that he actually has now versus how he looked when he went in. I think the dreads is gone as well as people rumored that he was in there doing some strange things with some of the other inmates. At the end of the day, I don't know if any of that's true. A lot of that could be speculation. A lot of that could be just his opposition making things up to smut his name. Nevertheless, though, he was accused of being PC'd up. Now, I'm pretty sure Lil J is going to be doing a lot of interviews. I'm pretty sure he's going to end up on Vlad and everywhere else talking about his situation with being locked up, as well as responding to people such as Rico Recklezz saying things about him being PC'd up, man. It's never a shortage of news when it comes out of Chicago, man. I cover this Chicago thing pretty often. And at the end of the day, man, a lot of the things that be put on social media, I ain't gonna say all of it, but a good amount of the accusations, a good amount of the stories and rumors that come out about this Chicago scene in hip hop, a lot of the stuff be true. I ain't gonna say like 50% of it. I ain't gonna say a percentage of it, but man, a lot of it be true. A lot of the stuff that goes on in Chicago ends up on social media. And I know a lot of times they complain about the blogs and stuff like that, but most of the stuff we talk about, which I don't really consider my page a blog page, it's more commentary, but most of the stuff we talk about on YouTube, we get it from either a rapper posting it or one of their affiliates posting it or something like that. It's not, I don't make stuff up. I just come on here and I talk about what was posted on social media. So, I mean, at the end of the day, nobody should be upset about us covering this particular situation, man. A lot of people play tough. A lot of people play G until you get behind those walls and they take them sticks away from you and you got to use them hands, man. And some people, feel like, they don't want to go through that and they PC up, and it just goes to show you that if they took away all the sticks off of the streets and made people and forced people in the situations where they had to go back to that hand-to-hand, man, a lot of y'all would be on the porch still. I ain't saying Lil J was actually in PC, but I'm not going to say that what Rico Recklezz is saying is a lie as well. But get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thinking about this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.